If you don't always feel comfortable in your house due to one or two spiritual attacks, this video is for you. You always have all kind of nightmares, all sort of nightmares whenever it is the night times in your house. This video is for you. Or maybe the enemies has turned your house to a meeting point whereby all sort of bad things are being carried out. This video is for you. A place whereby all sort of witchcraft and wizard meet up. This video is for you. Or if you want to fortify your home, you want to stay fortified under your home so that you can have peace, this video is also for how you set trap for your enemies, the kind of spiritual traps they will fall into and they will not escape, so that you can have peace and you will be able to enjoy your life without any hindrances. So last time I posted a video here, someone reached out to me and asked me to make a video on how they can set a trap for their enemies. So and one will ask, what does this mean? So a situation whereby you can rest peacefully in your home without disturbance from the enemies, without any witchcraft activities going on in your house, or without any wizard or bad person stepping into your house. So if you are having this kind of thing in your house, it will keep your house fortified. House you rent, there are ways to do it. If it is a house that you built yourself, there's a way to do it. I'm going to be talking about that at the end of this video, so I need you to stick with me and watch the video to the end, so that because at the end of the video I'm going to be explaining how you will be doing it. Maybe you are renting a house, maybe the house does not belong to you. Now before we'll be going into the details, I want to show you the items you will need. The first and the most necessary item is an egg. So you go and buy an egg. So an egg, go and buy an egg. So we normally use this native white egg for this tip, but you can use any types of egg, so I'm sure it will still work. So but normally if you can get this native egg, it will be better. Or if you cannot find native egg, you can use the normal brown egg. So go to the market, buy an egg, just an egg. Okay, now another thing you will buy at the market is pepper, normal pepper. So we normally use this native pepper we call ata ijosin. I don't know if you can see this. So this is a native pepper known as ata ijosin. So this pepper are this smaller pepper that the red normal pepper we call ata ijosin. These are the local pepper. You can find it anywhere you live. So the pepper, you go and get it. Once you get the pepper, so that's the second item in this today's video. The next thing you will need is a plain white handkerchief. So you can use a plain white handkerchief, a plain white handkerchief. So let me show you this. So something like this, a plain white handkerchief, new one. So you will get it. Then the last item you will need is this black and white thread. So you can see the black and white thread, you will put them together like this. So these are the items you need to get this done. And before doing this, you have to be very, very careful and make sure that you are ready to witness whatever happens to your enemy, because they will be caught live and direct, and then you will be so surprised when you see the enemy suffering. So if someone has been living in your house for a very long time and the person is evil and you don't even know, or if you do this, the person will become so uncomfortable that they will be forced to leave the house instantly. So it is very simple. Now, without wasting much of our time, let's go. The first thing you will need to do is get this egg ready. And when you get the egg ready, so early in the morning when you wake up, before you start talking to anyone, you will say your prayer to the egg and mention who you want the work to be protecting. You understand? So you say your prayer, you will be holding the egg like this and you'll be talking to it as if you are talking to someone like a savior. You'll be talking to it, praying to it. So are you saying what you want? Protection, fortifications, and you want it to be a trap to catch any enemies that come into your house, into your home. So then you start saying your prayer. Then you can mention the name of your children, your husband, anyone that you want the thing to be protecting in the house. You'll be saying their name into it. Now, there's an item I forgot to mention while I was describing the items. So the item is a spoonful of earth, a spoonful of clay. Go and get a spoonful of clay or sand, any sand that can be, but clay is better. Clay soil is better. If you can get a clay soil, the one that is very soft, it will be better for this. I'm going to explain why you will need the soil at the end of this video. Now, if you get all these items together, after you have prayed to the egg early in the morning, after waking up, before talking to anyone, and you have mentioned the purpose you want it to be serving, you will mention it to it. And after doing it like that, the next thing you will do is you will grind this pepper. You will take 16 of this pepper, 16 of this dried pepper. So if you cannot find dried pepper, you can use the fresh one too, it will still work. So you grind it very well. You grind as if you want to cook. You grind it. You can use a blender, you can use a grinder, any types of things you have in your kitchen that will make it so comfortable. You can even use a stone or anything to grind it very well. After grinding them very well all together, then you are going to, you can wear a glove. You can wear a glove, so it will be much better, or a nylon or glove, or a leather nylon like this. You can wear it on your hand. So you will now mix the pepper with a spoonful of clay. The pepper that you have blended or you have grinded, you will mix it with that clay that you already mixed with some water. You can add little water. You will mix it as if you want to mold something. Then you will be molding it on the egg until everywhere is covered. So you will use what you have grinded, the peppers and the clay that you have mixed. You will be molding it with the egg until the egg is covered with it. And then once it is covered, make sure you are wearing gloves or a nylon or a leather nylon or plastic nylon on your hand. Now, after doing it like that, you will place it on a white handkerchief like this. Assuming I've molded this with the stuff, I'm going to place it on the handkerchief. Then I'm going to wrap it like this. So you're going to wrap it this way. Then you are going to so you're going to put this thread, the thread that you have gotten, the black and white thread. So you see the thread here. So you are going to be tying it. Black and white thread is very necessary for here. You'll be tying it like this. Gently, you'll be tying it. So because the cloth is there, it will be easy to tie. In fact, you can leave this for some minutes if you don't mind, for the things to dry up, but it is good to do it instantly. You will be tying it like this. You will be tying it until everywhere is covered with the black and white thread. And after it is covered very well, and you are sure that it is covered very well, then you are going to do it as if you want to hang it. So you are going to leave a rope using the black and white thread at the neck of it like this. So you do something like this so that it will be easier to hang up wherever you want to hang it. So, and the basics for hanging it are for people that don't have, maybe they are renting a house or they are living in a temporary place, but they need their peace. They want to stay fortified. They don't want enemies to come and attack them. So you will leave a rope on the neck of it like that. So if it is that maybe the house, you are not owning it permanently, so and you might move out anytime soon, then you are going to leave a rope at the neck of it. But if the house is yours, you don't necessarily need to leave any rope at the neck. So because if you are renting a house, you have to hang this. If you have your own house, you have to bury it at the entrance of your house, not at the entrance of your room. It's only if you are renting a room, that's where you hang it at the entrance of your room. If that house belongs to you, it is advisable to bury it or hang it at the entrance of that gate, of your gate, or the major entrance to your house. That's where to bury this. I hope you get that. Now, make sure the thread are tied well with the work like this. So there, if you are going to bury it, if you want to bury it, you don't need to leave any rope on it. But if you want to hang it, you will put a nail at the entrance, then hang the work there. You can put it at the back of something so that it will not be showing, so people will not be suspecting there. So if you can put this, you will see that in fact someone that is a bad person, if they are planning to visit you, they might change their appointment. They will say they don't want to visit you anymore. So if someone has been coming to attack you, maybe spiritually safe, like they are not coming physically to attack you, they are coming spiritually, the attack will stop. So this will keep your house and your home fortified. And whenever you are not sleeping there, it will be as if you are missing out. So it will be so good that even if you have a visitor, a good visitor, they will be very happy to sleep in your house because of this. So I hope this helps. And if you consider this helpful, please make sure you subscribe. Please make sure you share this video. It's very important because I'll be sharing something important very soon. Make sure you subscribe so that you will not miss out on any of our videos. Thank you so much, and stay blessed.